For my final project, I decided to do my software on Kahoot, which is a game-based learning platform used as an educational technology in schools and other educational institutions. It's a learning game and it's user-generated with multiple choice quizzes and questions that can be assessed via a web browser or the Kahoot app. And so now I would use this as a future educator because it's a way to engage these students in a more like fun learning environment rather than it being just me, the teacher, talking and talking and talking. Whereas this would be something that engages them more and allows them to get a little competitive and have more fun. And you can use it to do study guides, and you can use it as well for just like a retouch of like topics, or you can use it for fun days, and it'll be a useful way to kind of get the students to enjoy themselves in class. And now for the demonstration, you would go to your page and you click on this create button. And in this create button, they give you templates, but obviously we're going to create our own Kahoot real quick. And so you'd start by typing a question. We'll say that's their name. And I'm just going to type a bunch of names real quick to show you how it goes. And so these little four buttons right here show you which one would be the correct answer. And that would be the answer, of course, as that is my name. And now in the media, you'd click this button, and with the basic package, you only get one free image. But if you upgrade to a premium package, it'll allow you to get more images and just more things in general. But as a teacher, it all depends on on how much how much you're really going to use the website and how many players you need. And so now we click one free image. We're just going to put this beach picture right here. And so for this side of the Kahoot, you can choose the question type and it gives you quiz or true or false. And then again, there's premium ones around there. The time limit, you can adjust it to depending on their age and depending on how quick you want the question to go by. And for the points, it gives you three choices: the standard, the double, and the no points. So if you want something to be rewarded more as a harder question, then you can put the double points. And then you just keep going from there. You add a slide, add a question, true or false, and then you keep typing. Um, okay. So then true, and then let's save this. Oh, let's put a media in here. Put the Star Wars one. And we'll save this. Put it as teacher. And after you save it, you would go to your library and you can create it. I already made one earlier to test it out. And then again, basic package, premium package. Now to host it, this would be your site and it gives you different options. You get player versus player or team versus team. And usually most people go with the player versus player. It also gives you game options, which shows the question and answer on devices, and you can click on or off. And then you can also choose the lobby music. Now, the friendly nickname generator is an option that is very useful for kids if you want to avoid inappropriate names. So I would definitely keep this on as a teacher for elementary kids. And then there's three other questions. And then this last one for rejoining after every game is very useful as well because students tend to get off their phones or they tend to get off the website and it kind of disrupts the Kahoot. So that would be a pretty good option for the kids. And now this is what it would look like if you were trying to get your game pin. And this game pin is going to be the pin that you're going to put on the wall, on the board, I'm sorry. So we're going to go to, the students would go to kahoot.it and they would put the game pin. And now here's the nickname generator, and it gives them the crazy nickname, and they get 3 spins. And so this is what it's going to look like for the kids. Now for you, this is what you'll see. This line right here shows that you can take them out of it if they have an inappropriate name, but with a nickname generator, you're not going to need that. And now this shows how many people are in the lobby. This button right here locks the game and it prevents more players from joining. And we're just going to show you how to do that and then start it up. Now for this portion, this is what it's going to look like for the teacher. And then this is what it's going to look like for the kid. So you get 3 seconds and then it shows the question. There's 2 questions, obviously, double points. And what is your name? And they'll say, they'll be able to pick from these choices. They show it on the board. Obviously, you'd use a projector or something like that. And then this is what it looks like on their side. They click this one. And if they get the answer correct, then it gets double points and it puts it on the bottom where they can see their stuff. And this is what it'll look like for you. And you can see who answered it right and who answered it wrong. And so that's that part. And now my honest opinion on this software is that I think it's a pretty good simple software that you can use, and it's kind of fun, and it gives the students a break from learning a lot and just like learning by you talking and talking and talking. And I think it'll be very easy for the kids to understand and pretty fun, and I think that it'll be useful in my future career.